I'm giving you a book review on The Infallible Way by Jewel Gage. This book is very interesting. It pretty much explains, this is pretty much where she found from her first book, I Gave Up My Life to Find It. Pretty much is what it is that she's explaining in terms of what she gave up, and now she's speaking of what she went through in depth. And it also explains in terms and as well as stories of her life and of others, because it's not only just about Jewel. It seems as though she was trying to channel a lot of stories she may have encountered throughout her experience in life, as well as having to deal with her trials and tribulations. Like this statement here on page 9, it says, "When I hear the words of truth, it feels wonderful for fulfilling for the moment. But all the conflict that seems to filter into the world, it does not last. It certainly seems that their religion falls short in the modern day. In fact, I experience limitations, and regardless of religion background, I find myself questioning my true potential for fulfillment." That pretty much is implying that she's trying to look for something so that she feels fulfilled in life. What is her true purpose of having to be here on earth? What does God have for her as a master plan? Then we go furthermore, she explains in a story or a sample of, "My wife left me to be with another man. She cleaned out our bank account, and now there's not enough money left for me to keep the house. I was filled with anger and resentment. I do not think I can forgive her for the wrong she committed upon me. She ruined my life." She pretty much was implying that a man had to go through so much and he feels like he's hit rock bottom. So what is his purpose now? How can he be able to keep his home? What ways are there for him to excel in life without having to deal with the hurt and anger that he is experiencing right now based off of what his wife bestowed upon him? Page 31. "There is too much evil in the world. The power continues to grow, and it seems that Satan or evil has taken over the world, and we have nothing to do but watch the terror occur." It pretty much is implying that every day that we go through, even things we watch on the news or even experience in our own personal life, that there is such evil in this world. What can we do to learn from it? Better yet, what can we do to prevent it from happening? What can we do to help others, not just yourself? Just know that whatever helps you emotionally and spiritually, understand that you can bestow that upon the next person. So it's pretty much like paying it forward. Whatever you learn in your own life, give it to the next person, because they may need it. You may end up helping someone out that you never really noticed. She even states on that same page, "I am filled with sin, and I cannot bear the thought of my punishment." I sometimes think of things that I've sinned for personally, in my opinion. However, I wonder, how badly would I get punished if my last day on earth was today? Would I be able to see the gates of heaven? That's pretty much what she's questioning, is how hard would I be punished for what I've done or what I've committed versus what I've dished out to the world? Did all the good weigh the bad, or is it just overpowering each other? And lastly, "I continue to search and search for what it is I am to do in this life. I want to find what is missing." She's basically expressing to you that she's learning to try to figure out life on her own as a woman. In the beginning of her first book, I Gave Up My Life to Find It, she evolved her life around just what she knew was her normal. And now that that is over, now it's a new normal. But how do I find it? What are my key ingredients that I'm missing to be able to fulfill my life and not feel incomplete? And that's exactly what she's in search for. I honestly think The Infallible Way is the best book that you can read if you're still on a hunt of missing pieces in your life, by Jewel Gage.